What's up, guys? This is the Rifleman, and I am back to bring you to the next episode of my Untitled Let's Play as the United States of America. In this episode, we are attacking the city of Petrovskaya, and the Russian garrison is going to get annihilated. So let's crack on. But I think our overall strategy of blitzing the Middle East and capturing the Russian East is going to work quite well, and our forces will naturally start to close up towards the Prussian front anyway. But we need to make sure that we position everything exactly where we want it, and when we attack in full force from many points at once. Hopefully capture a number of key cities, including the likes of Prague and Berlin. We'll probably have a couple of major naval engagements as well. Okay, drop my guns behind the line. We're going to push up, but they've got howitzers, mortars rather, so we want to make sure that we push forward to minimise our losses. Lancers and heavy cavalry on one flank, Cuirassier and horse grenadier guards on the other flank. And we'll just wait and see what's going on. Let the artillery shoot at whatever they want to shoot at. Storm forward. The cavalry is going to knock us off balance for a period, but that's okay. I'll give you an order. Okay, the Bibioni Streltsy have been turned back. Artillery's done a grand job. Here's some pikemen, so split the cavalry up so that whoever... Which I better make sure you're firing well off again. So whichever unit they go for, we can have another cavalry unit push in and hit them in the rear. Something like that. Break off the attack. Right now, you men fire well. Aim at the Bibioni Streltsy. Okay, so again, you are Lancer Guards. You don't necessarily want to get stuck in against these chaps. I mean, the rest of the army's folded in half. Get my Horse Grenadier Guards to cover the withdrawal. Get my heavy cavalry away, get my Lancer Guards to hit the pikemen in the rear. Yeah, that's it. Okay, just tangle with them just to keep them occupied. And charge them in the rear. Shaken, wavering. And my heavy cavalry took a lot more losses than they should have done. But a win's a win. Hey, who's that coming back? Some of the enemy cavalry. Nope, they've broken again. Fire from my Grenadier Guards has done the job. Nice. That's another territory captured. But we have a couple others that we can fight and take as well. So Petrovskaya. Upgrade the government building. Let's get some spending done. Can't upgrade the port because it's currently occupied by Russia. 5 turns till a town develops. Okay, then this chap, you're probably going to reconstitute your forces near St. Petersburg. Yeah, you can leave Archangels, which is quite nice. Holding on to Moscow, make sure we are replenishing the army. Let's put 1 church school, but let's not go mad trying to build new things. 1 turn away from Yerevan. We're laying siege to Georgia. Laying siege to Baghdad. Let's attack Georgia and destroy this faction. So we still have a few armies moving up through Persia to push that other Ottoman territory, although we can also send them west if we need to. I think where the main bulk of the Ottoman strength is in the Balkans, we want to make sure that we advance in a coherent way and we don't try and overextend our lines, because then the lead elements will be destroyed. And my guns are going to walk up to this bit of high ground where they should get a better view. My howitzers are going to be firing from the get-go. My line infantry is going to be pushing up as normal. Skirmishers are going to try and secure the hill first with cavalry support. Continental Marines will be on the left, rough, sort of near the town, but we're not going to try and fight in it. And then we want... yeah, they're going to focus on my my Marines. General, get up here. How many guys fixed for quicklime range? Not very well. Here, cavalry charge. My tribal auxiliary are going to push forward because they have got some range on them. They can put a volley into this regiment of horse. Downed a couple of them, get my Marines to form square. Kill one of their gun crews, although it looks like they have ceased firing anyway. Right, let's limber up my howitzers. Let's extend my skirmishers out on the right flank. Actually, let's see if we can put a volley into this regiment of horse. That's down a few more. Lots more of my infantry units can be ready to fire. Okay, they've been repulsed quite nicely. Whoops, sped up time by accident. Give my howitzers an advanced order because we are going to advance up a bit to this sort of area guns on the hill. Unlimber. Begin engaging from long range. Mobile auxiliary push forward. Cuirassier hold behind the lines. Okay, let's give my artillery orders. The howitzers might actually become useful here without needing to go quite as far. Should keep my cuirassier over on the left in case these guys wrap around that direction. So my gunners have good targets. Fire! Burn powder, gentlemen. I thought it had light dragoons. Yeah. I was misreading things badly. Get up to the edge of the wood and start skirmishing. One 16th Regiment. As they reach the crest of the hill, our conventional force will start engaging. Push my skirmishers up. Line infantry shattered. Try and engage the militia because they're one of the last units that's actually capable of stopping us. Shattered, 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 just broken. Okay, we haven't got to go too, okay, right, we haven't got to go too mad on the right flank. Victory is a victory. Let's try send one unit to go interfere, attack the enemy gun positions. Gunners retarget infantry into the towns. Excellent. The right flank has been defeated. Let's push up, secure the high ground. Attack the mortars. Okay, so make sure shattered, 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 shattered. Yeah. Howitzers and limber. Yes, this is part of the reason why I don't like fighting in towns. It's really difficult to deploy all your firepower in that case. Artillery fire, quick climb and have a go at these units that are currently sat behind our lines. The gunners on the hill provide close support. will, Commander. You don't push up too far. Reasonable quick climb hits behind the line. You stay where you are for now. Okay, let's start to rebalance this line. No. Oh, I lost a bunch of my cavalry there. Too bad. At least we caught it before it got too bad. Bring the cuirassier in. Militia unit, a garrison line unit. Okay. It may give us no real option except to push into the town. Okay, these units hold this gap. Let's try to get in. All my... Okay, we're going to be able to... Looks like we might end up trapping them in the town. Okay, both these cavalry units, they can scamper over here. Cuirassier, smash into that garrison line unit. This line infantry unit's in very bad shape. Start retargeting our howitzers. We've got some good hits on us. Okay, you can push up that area. Pushed at point blank range. Cuirassier doing quite well, but they could still be at risk. Okay. You men, push up to the next stage. Attack General's bodyguard, switch my howitzers to round shots. Attack the 2nd Regiment, get these Marines down here to help out my cavalry. Everyone's in a position just to absolutely annihilate. Who are you waiting for? Okay, we need to start pushing through town pretty rapidly now. Excellent. We trap these troops in the corner of the town. kill a bunch of these militia, see if we can shatter them. So you men just bayonet charge. Protect the dragoons. You're running the wrong way now. Tribal auxiliary. Kill the general's bodyguard. You men get the armed citizenry. Excellent. Now converge on them in all directions. Kill the enemy general. This pretender. And my marines set up to engage this unit. We can give them every gun we have in support. Excellent, that's them defeated. There we go, and they're done. Yep, we just enveloped them and they couldn't go anywhere. Nice one, boys. So this is a territory that generally likes to rebel all the time, so... Right, I'm going to get rid of the government building immediately. Get rid of the college immediately. Then exempt them from tax. If we do that, actually, if we exempt them from, even if we don't exempt them from tax, the clamour for reform reduction from getting rid of the college might be enough. Okay, let's upgrade, reinforce. Good, upgrade the roads, because you've got plenty of armies coming in behind. Then it's time for Baghdad.
Sir.
Make sure Oswald Goth is replenishing. Homer sniped. Let's go after Baghdad and also knock out the Mamelukes. Then that'll be 2 factions taken out in this episode, which will tidy things up quite nicely. And then we need to start making sure that we're massing and pushing through to the Caucuses. I think we could take Ankara, then jump across the Black Sea into Crimea quite quickly. I think Kiev might also be in range, although that might be next turn. Can't remember what our move points look like. But we'll find that out later. Let's deal with the Siege of Baghdad. Okay. Oh, a lot of artillery. Where's the... Yeah, it's because I never actually deployed them in a nice line. There we go. Boring India mass production army. Just stay out of the way. Artillery can deploy behind this nice little hill for a bit of a defilade. Cavalry hold position. Okay, so guns knock a nice hole through their line. Artillery drop quicklime onto their centre. That's a lot of their troops back here. We weren't fast enough. They still dropped a bunch onto the gate in front of us. So these guns reload. We're going to get through the wall in a few places pretty quick. Just want to see the quicklime come in once. Okay, shells away. Some of the misses from hitting the wall are actually hitting the centre. There we go. Name of that section next. Probably get one artillery unit to work on the centre and another unit to work on just the other infantry we've got in the area. The artillery's firing at will, which is fine by me, in which case then we will engage. Well, as they are firing at will onto useful targets, we'll let them do that. So sometimes, this is what I mean by sometimes it's handy just to drop the guns and see what they do. It's that they are lobbing shells way over the walls and they're attacking the units in the centre, and that's really good. And it was timed quite nicely. They fired that volley before my company troops arrived. Although they stopped firing, but if I just get them to fire at will. Okay, that was a one-time only deal, it looks like. Let's make a second breach. Let's keep quick lining the centre. Good hits. Just knocks out their camels, thins out their reinforcements. They've got some risks of souls and Islamic swordsmen back here, so it's a good result. So on the walls, armed populace, Hillman, armed populace, Israeli, and that's it by the looks of it. So they only need one gun to hit. Hussar up front. Hillman. There we go. Reaches away. So you firing at the centre? Oh, my quick climb did. Ooh, it's really thinning him out. Okay, we want everybody. Okay, so really I want to push on the right, so I want to spread my line out on the right flank a little bit. Let's bring my cavalry up on the right. My guns to engage the Azar on the wall. There we go, that's a good selection of units that we can start scaling the wall with and causing some general problems. Good hits with the artillery. The strikes in the centre are becoming that much less useful, but they've been pretty effective till now. Excellent. Scale the wall. What are you gonna do? Stop us? I mean, we could just come in with this breach on the right, on the left rather. Something like that. Just wander on in. They're going to come out to try defeat our attack, although we are coming up in large numbers. So if you keep delaying, oh yeah, officer in front of the Azars is going to expose himself, although they're probably all shooting up here. Yeah, kind of a good hit. Really good hit in the centre. Organised like so. Bringing in the swordsman. Don't worry, just get in. Okay, you guys capture the gatehouse. You got the volley fire going, which is exactly what we want. Armed populace is trying to stop us, as are the camels, but enough of our guys are getting in. The risks of souls are a bit dodged, but there we go. The gates are ours. So now you men can charge off the walls and engage the Kurdish hillmen. Howitzers, cease fire. Push these units up into the breach. You men get to fighting. Cavalry, get over here. How about your Kurdish hillmen? Should go down pretty easy. Come on, you can't stop us. You men kill the camel gunners. Native lancers, get over there. Is it my artillery that's firing? I think it probably is, engaging the men on the walls. Company cavalry. Go after the general's bodyguard. Native Indian cavalry just charge this block. They're only lancers, but brave lancers. Keep engaging. They're coming off the walls to try to stop us. I was going to say, why are you routing company cav? Let's get the infantry down here to cover the centre. We kill the general, their defence crumbles. Sure where he went. He's over in here somewhere. There he is. No, they tried to take the swordsmen tried to take this building and they've been pushed back. Oh. Yeah. Killed their general. Okay, you men might get involved in the breach. The infantry will be here in a second to secure the gate. You men, charge the men in the breach. Kill them. They wouldn't like that one bit. Let's get these men out to try and engage the Israeli in the field. Same with these men, let's try to get them out. It's only One infantry unit right now, or two infantry units, but principally one in good shape. Cuirassier, get over here. Kill them. Kill them all. Send these guys in even while the cavalry are pushing toward them. Some of them may get ridden down in the charge. And that's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Apparently they are confident. More men coming off the walls. Seven Israeli here, 6 Kurdish hillmen. Damn. 13 men in the breach, and now they're sat there having to deal with all of this. They just broke. 14 seconds, and that will be the end of the Mamluk Empire. A brave little stand in the corner, but you are very much pinned in. The Lions are still in the fight. There's a commander. Yeah, that's one of their. Yeah, that's one of my guys on my native cavalry units. The leader of one of my native cavalry units. But there we go. There is Baghdad captured. Excellent. So let's get repairing. Let's get reinforcing. Let's destroy that university right there. Let's upgrade the port, build the sloop. Upgrade Najaf to a church school. Najaf, one or the other.
Sir.
All these guys have moved quite rapidly. Okay, you're going to push on to Sinop.
Yes.
You're going to push up to Batumi.
Sir.
You're going to push up towards the Turkish border. Well, the Dardanelles. Because you're in range. Next turn, you'll be in range of Ankara. You're going to be in range of Damascus. At Jerusalem, let's recruit some militia just to push the enemy out of our ports. Roads are good. Okay, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Here at Athens. Want to build a church school. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay, Serbia. Let's try build a church school. We do have an enemy priest over here. Okay. You men are going to cover this pass. You men are going to cover the south bank of the Danube. These armies are going to push together, combine, and then push towards the south of Istanbul. These units are going to hold. Yeah, next turn, you'll be in range of Ukraine. Okay, for the most part, I think we've done everything.
Yes.
I mean, you're going to be in position ready to invade the Prussians, so you don't necessarily need to move. Or do you go here, lest they attempt to cross into Sweden from Copenhagen? Because our western front's pretty secure. You're probably going to go here. So you can drive into Dresden from the west, while another army comes in from the south. These two armies can push Berlin. This army can push Copenhagen from the west. The George destroyed, the Mamelukes destroyed. It's all good for us. You're going to be a floating reserve. We've got some ships that have been recruited. You can't take both of those. Okay, Albert Hardy. When the fleets are done, let's start to deploy them to the entrance to the Baltic Sea. We don't need to destroy the Prussian navy. We can accept a defeat of the Prussian navy. Okay, let's combine you guys. It's just about making sure that we've got enough depth so that when the first blows are struck, we can rotate new forces in. There we go. So even though those are all third rates, even though the admirals are all third rates, it means that they'll just be at the back of the fleet. Some sloops for raiding.
Men, ready and awaiting orders.
Okay, so you just need a bunch of infantry. Oh no, don't bother with Indian mercenaries. Got rid of the wrong unit as well. No, only one unit of Indian mercenaries. Yeah, we're running quite low now on interesting units. Okay, good. The position is ready. Yoskiten. You guys involved. Okay, you might be getting them. There they are. Artillery and rockets. 6 units of line infantry is what you're after. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Yeah, you guys are going to hold just in case the Ottomans... Actually, you guys might be able to push up a smidge. Garrison the fort, but keep the city occupied. Stay together in one group. So if they attack one, they attack all, but then we can start to put Ayasi under pressure. Okay, let's get that built. I think that might be everything. Ah. Yeah. You're being destroyed, you're being destroyed, you're being destroyed. Good. Nice. Okay, let's... Azerbaijan. You're already building one church school. You are. Something like that will be fine. Cool. Let's hit enter and see what happens. The Ottoman colony is being put under pressure. Still recruitment goes on. Ultimately, lots of those are trade fleets, and I'm not really that bothered about trade fleets anymore. Yeah, Crimea, you do you. I'm really curious to see if the Ottoman treasury, well, I imagine the Ottoman treasury has to run out, so it depends on how much cash they've got. We don't have any understanding of what that is. But it's when their treasury runs out that they start to take attrition. So it's how many turns can they take with an ever decreasing supply of cash. Yeah, the Prussians have got a lot of troops. Russia's still... No. Prussia still slowly moving through our territory, but I think we might have the jump on them in most places. As long as we take Kiev, we're good. The territories in the east will fall to us. Then it all comes down to squeezing the Ottomans. They might have left Bulgaria exposed. No, sir. You can get into Yerevan. Okay, still have a reasonable contingent around Tarki. We don't know how depleted it is, though. We still have to maintain the pressure. Russia doesn't know what to do. They're panicking. Are you going to take Moscow? Apparently not. Very well, sir. Oh, Russian gentlemen are abandoning their universities. I don't think they've got any colleges left, unless they've got one in Ukraine. Which I don't... You know, I don't know. They might do. It'd be really the only territory they can have one in. Because Kazan they lost to the Ottomans. Unless the Ottomans kept it. You know what? They might still have a university somewhere. Okay, right. So you can put Yerevan under siege. Well, firstly, Damascus. Are you going to give up?
The siege is broken.
They do. Nice. Get upgrading. Get better roads. Let's knock down the cloth mill in Aleppo, which has, at the day of recording, just mostly fallen to Syrian rebels. Agent detected. Fleet destroyed. Fleet destroyed. Fleet destroyed. Keep the upgrades rolling. Persia. Yeah, Persia's coming around to us. You can probably afford to come over to Europe now. Same with you. This territory is secure. Let's give these armies that haven't moved up or that are really lagging, give them orders just to run straight through up towards Istanbul, just because that's probably where they'll be of most use by the time they get there. So works on striking Georgia. Understandable. If I exempt you from tax, you definitely aren't on strike. The other one is in Mesopotamia, but now they like us already. So Erbil. Have a craft workshop. We don't necessarily need the money. No, have a coaching in because we don't necessarily need the money. Okay, upgrade the cotton warehouse. Roads are good, ports are good. Gaza, let's upgrade or build a trade port. Let's evict the Ottoman Navy from Beirut. Yeah, you can leave Damascus. You also get up here. Anka's very poorly garrisoned as well. Unsurprising. Yeah, fair enough. They don't want to just roll over. Let's attack Ankara and take this territory from the Ottomans. My god, they have... Yeah, we have blitzed through their territory in the Middle East, and I think it's really caused problems for the Ottomans. I'd like to think that their treasury just gets emptied and their enormous armies in the Balkans suddenly start to really suffer. Lumber up and get ready. It's mostly the mortars that are going to cause problems, but then again, their army is tiny, so let's not be overly concerned. Riflemen scouts and garrison guards are going to push around the left, same with my heavy cavalry and my general. Okay, so a bunch of my artillery hit the swordsmen, the rest of my artillery are going to engage their mortars in the distance. Same with my rockets when they ante up and fire. Rockets away. Killing a few of the crew. Okay. Howitzers switched around shot and engage them as well. The garrison Islamic swordsmen will get mown down by our infantry line here. Shaken. Wavering. Come on, man. They're doing alright, actually. As soon as I say they're doing well, that's when they break. Okay, these formations push this choke point. These formations get up and over. Artillery can engage other targets. No, don't get caught by them. Push forward, attack the garrison unit. The armed populace are going down rapidly. Everybody charge the Islamic swordsmen. Rockets are away. Probably done more damage than good right now. There we go. All these infantrymen have got the garrison swordsmen surrounded. The artillery is slaughtering friend and foe alike. There we go. They came on strong and they got pushed back accordingly. Very nice indeed. So, anchor is ours. Let's get repaired. Army replenished. Upgrade the infrastructure. Get rid of the university. Get rid of this one at Kayseri as well. Okay, let's get recruiting. Get rid of you. Upgrade the farm. Okay, yeah, you can't really leave Athens just yet because they're still really unhappy with us taking them over. But at the very least, we can start squeezing them near Bulgaria. So let's see. Okay, we might have an opportunity to grab Bulgaria. There's nobody nearby to help them. doesn't mean they aren't there, because they're probably all in this fog of war. Okay, Klausenberg, keep recruiting militia, just in case. Still not suffering from bankruptcy yet. We're suffering a lot from war weariness. If we weren't in their territory, they might be actually negative public order. Agent detected, fleet destroyed. Okay, this is all good stuff, but not quite what we're after. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Alright. Osbert McDowell, let's attack Yerevan. But, looking at the timer, I believe it's time to end the episode. So, thanks for watching guys, hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you next time for the continuing adventures of the USA. Cheers everyone.